Hey guys, let me try to get y'all straight here. Okay, so I'm a little off-centered, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to try this one more time. I already filmed about half of this video and I dropped the camera. So, I'm going to try filming it again. This is going to be a projects video, things I've finished, works in progress. I have quite a few things in progress, not a whole lot of finished items. I kind of had the start something, not finishing it itis going on recently. So I've got a lot of stuff that's not finished. Hold on. If you hear that in the background, Lola is wrestling with the cat. So that's what that is. So let me show you, I've only got like 4 things that are finished. So let me show you those first. The first thing is I made another one of these hats. This is just like a toddler or baby beanie. It's made in green. I haven't sewn the ends in yet. The cat got a hold of this one, so it's covered in cat hair. I think he laid on it, so I'm going to have to wash it really good. It's just got cat hair all over it. I don't know what's wrong with him. But, so this is the only hat I've made this week. The things that I have finished, I made 3 potholders. These are Margaret Olander, I think is how you say her last name. She does the channel, it's like Sheepishly Sharing. It's a really good channel. So she did a potholder tutorial a few weeks ago, and I gave it a shot, and I really like making these. I made 2 in the same color. And they're like, it's a variegated cotton yarn. All these are cotton because you don't want the acrylic will melt if it gets too hot. So, and they're double layered. So, and I don't know why, but I feel like when you have potholders, you have to have like a matching set. That's why there's 2. And I made this little ring to hang it, although I don't know who hangs their potholders anymore, but I thought it was cute. So, there's those 2. And then I made a purple one. This is like I don't know what kind of like a mauve maybe, I guess would be this color. I hope it's coming out good. I got a different, we replaced the light, the chandelier in here, and it's a better light. It's not like a million years old. So, like you can see, they're doubled. And I do have another thing of this color, so there will be 2. The difference in this one is I didn't make one of the little hangy things for this one. But like I said, I don't know who hangs their potholders anymore. I mean, where would you hang them? I don't know. But anyway, I've been having fun with that. So that's what I've gotten finished. Yeah, I've really been starting a lot of things recently and not finishing them. I'm going to try to recover from that. Sorry, it is like snowing like a blizzard outside, so I keep getting distracted from the window. Last week or last time I did a video, I showed you the shawl I was making that's pink and multicolored. I've done a couple of rows, not much. It looks very similar to what it did. I kind of, you know, I get tired of working on something and I set it down and then I'll come back to it later. It's just kind of how it goes. Same goes for, oh, sorry, I gotta reach. Same goes for this one, also a shawl. This is that thinner yarn. I really like this one. I need to work on this one more because this is really pretty. I really like this one. So that's what it looks like. And those I haven't really worked on much at all recently. So I'm doing another pot holder. Everything's tangled up now where my camera fell and I had to grab for it. This pot holder I'm doing in this multicolored cotton yarn. I think it's really pretty. It's very bright and fun. And I'm not sure what the pattern is going to really look like when I'm done, but this is what it looks like so far. And what it does is you just go, let me set that down, you just go around and around and around and around and around in single crochet, and it eventually will curl in on itself like this, and then you sew it together. And it's really simple. You don't even have to think about it. You just till it comes together. So I really like working on those. You don't, you know, you can just do it while you're watching TV. You don't have to count rows or anything like that. This is kind of a semi-done item because it's a fingerless gloves. I don't know why I can't talk today. But this I worked in back loop only, half double crochet. So I made it makes this little ridgy lines, you know. And when I work these, some people work them in a circle, in a spiral. I work mine flat panel, and then I crochet them together. And when you turn them inside out, you can't even hardly tell where the crochet join is. But I do leave them, what I do is I leave them flat until I've got the other one made, so I can hold them against each other just to double check that they are the same width. Because even though you count your rows, you know, sometimes you crochet a little bit looser or fatter, and then I just leave an extra enough to crochet it up the middle, you know, so that I can go ahead and start the other one. So technically this is almost done, but there's another one, so not almost done. It's kind of, you know, in between. One of my good friends at work is having a baby, and everybody knows that I make baby blankets for people, so she asked me to make one. Now she's quit. There was a little drama, but I hope I'll get to see her, because she doesn't live near me. We just kind of see each other at work, so hopefully I'll get to see her. But anyway, I'm going to make it anyway. This is what it looks like. It is like a cream and off-white, and then a variegated yarn that's green, yellow, and blue and white, and it's actually really wide. My baby blankets are always big. They're always bigger than normal, I guess, normal baby blankets, but I think it's okay, because, you know, then they can use it later. It's not so small that they can't put it on the, you know, like a toddler bed or whatever. So this is really soft. This green right here, this variegated, is one of the ones I got at Joann's on clearance. So I, you know, have two of them. So what I'm going to do is make, this is like one end, and I'm going to make the middle kind of the thicker of the beige, and then repeat this pattern with the stripes on the other end, because I'm kind of going to run out of that green, and I don't want to run out and then it look weird and I'm not able to finish it. So the next thing that I've been working on, and let's see if I can get it out here. There is a Crochet Along to make an askin on the, I don't know if it's called Yarnspirations now, or if it's still called the Crochet Crowd. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got confused. So they're doing a Crochet Along, and each week, I think it's going to be 10 weeks, you get a clue, and you crochet that, and then the next week you get the second clue, or the third, or the fourth. So the first week, the clue was granny squares. So I had to make 20 of these granny squares. They're just 4 rows, and you use double crochets, is what this is. So I had to make 20, and then we're on the second week now. So, and I've already started doing the second week's step. I've got about 5 of them done. So second week step is to make this X pattern on top of the 20 that you've made. So that's what it looks like, and you can choose any color. I just went and grabbed a yarn that matched the slate blue, so I chose purple. I like purple. So that's this week's clue, and I need to do about 15 more, and I'm not sure, there's only 20 of these. I'm not sure how that's going to go together for a blanket yet. Maybe there'll be more, or it's like the whole point, you don't know from week to week how that's going to develop. So it's like a surprise at the end. The last thing I'm working on is a hat for my boyfriend. I made him one of the, on the Addy machine, the big one, the big king size Addy, where you make the tube and you stuff the two ends together and it makes a double layered beanie. I made one for him in orange and white. They're Tennessee colors. I actually made a bunch, and he picked an orange and white one. So, sorry, there's somebody walking down my driveway. It's creeping me out. But anyway, I made this, and it's a I'm making him, he goes to MTSU. So I'm making him I'll just hold it up so you can see it. It's a blue and white one, about halfway through. So, working on it. So that's all I have for this week. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, or if you have any questions, just comment below and I'll answer them. Thanks guys, bye.